Let's take a look at this search bar down here now. It's pretty obvious what it is because it says type here to search. This used to be part of Cortana, and Cortana, which is here, and the search bar were all one piece. But as of the latest version of Windows 1903, as time of this recording, we have now separated those out. I can look not only at folders and folder names, but into the contents of some document types, and we'll see that in a moment. Let's talk now about configuring the search box down here. There's a lot to configure. First of all, in Start, Settings, Search, Permissions, and History, I'm going to go down to Start, Settings, Search, and then Permissions and History. And you can see here I have the option of setting filtering. So, for example, filter adult content, I could turn that to strict, and that would filter all my adult content. Turn it off, it won't filter anything. This is the default, I believe, by the way, moderate. Cloud content search. So if I'm using a Microsoft account, which I'm not right now, I'm using a local account right now. But if I was using a Microsoft account, it could also check my emails, photos, documents, and so on that are online, in this case in my OneDrive folder. If I have a work or a school, I'm on a domain, in other words, do I want to be able to search my files on that network as well. And then finally, device history. This is on by default, but I can certainly turn it off if I don't want Windows to remember my searches. The next slot we have down here is the Searching Windows section. So let's go back then to here and go Searching Windows. And now you can see what's indexed. It looks like it's about half indexed right now from when I turned it on. Classic or enhanced search. If I choose classic, it's only going to search what are in my custom folders. So for example, I'll start File Explorer and I'll go up to C drive, users, Roger, and this area here would be searched if I choose classic, but nothing else in here would be searched. Or I can choose enhanced. If I choose enhanced, I can exclude certain folders and say I don't want you to search inside these folders. Or I can go to advanced search index settings and include folders. Here, let's say, for example, you see that I'm including documents. Well, let's say I don't want documents searched. I can just click that and drill down here in D and then turn on or off documents. And you can see it appears or disappears from this list down here when I add that. How about the desktop? I probably do want my desktop searched, and I probably want my downloads searched. So these are, let's also search my music. Yeah, that's good enough for now. And so those things are now then added to this list as things we want to include in our search. One thing you might not notice here is this advanced button. So let me click the advanced button, and here I'm going to click file types, and you can see that I can choose any file type I want. Let's choose DOCX, the document format, DOCX, the OpenOffice XML format, or actually I have Word running those documents right now. Well, let's just choose Doc to make it easier. And you'll see that I am indexing the contents, not just the folder names and file properties themselves. So I do want the contents of DOC, DOCX, DOCXML, these DOS, because it's a plain text in DOS, and so on. I want to be able to search the contents of those files, so I'll do that there. All right, that's it, I believe, then, for all of these. That was the advanced setting I just showed you, where I can set up included folders and what file types the content will be searched in.